Okay, Adam, the big question on everybody's mind here is how are we actually getting this boat back to Salt Lake? Because last time I checked, your truck is parked over in the driveway with a raft attached to it currently, and I don't think you are tandem towing this behind your raft.
Well, you know what? That's a really good point. And I'm so glad you brought that up because I actually have an idea of how we're getting both of these boats back to Salt Lake. Hold on.
Adam, how does this help us at all?
Well, you'll see. You'll see. Just give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Y'all may remember a while back on our Instagram, we posted and asked if anyone had a wooden boat that they were willing to get rid of. We found one in North Carolina while we were back home in Alabama. We ended up trading the guys some flies and some Blue Line gear for this old, unknown origin wooden boat.
That actually was more uneventful than I expected it to be. I kind of expected us to break something with given our track record, but somehow we didn't. But we've got our drift boat loaded on the trailer, on the raft trailer. Now all we got to do is break the raft down, somehow get it in between the bed of the truck and the boat. So we're gonna get to work on that and get on our way back to Salt Lake.
So after figuring out how to get the boat loaded, we were on our way back to Salt Lake.
That one's a little more ready.
But first things first, we wanted to take the boat out on the river to see how it went. So using trout routes, we were able to find a river that was pretty close to the road, not too far of a float, didn't have any very technical rowing, and had the water levels that we were looking for this time of year.
How do I get out of this thing?
I don't think you do.
Dude, this thing's hard to get out of.
I think you just kind of
Yeet
it.
Yeet yourself out the side. Well, it floats. That's a good sign.
We are successfully in the water.
The boat is. We're not in the water yet, which is good.
We're not yet in the water.
In the water, in the boat.
I did already notice that we are minus a couple cup holders on this boat.
We are missing cup holders. I don't know who owned this boat, but they obviously weren't part of the Blue Line crew. So, I would say first things first. Let's see if it gets down the river. We really hope that there's no new fish habitat that we add to the Henry's Fork today. So let's see if I can figure out how to get in this thing.
Grab in.
Damn, it is tippy, isn't it?
We need some outriggers.
Good Lord. Yeah, we need I need a pontoon drift boat. Oh my God. Was water different back then than it is now?
It was a little thicker.
Yeah, they must have had thicker water back then. I have a name for these oars. They're called the splinter giver.
They are.
It's just one big splinter.
Some of the crunchiest oars. They made this whole boat is made out of the crunchiest wood that I've ever seen.
Oh, look at those guys. They're hooked up. Colby, what are you doing? Who built these oars? They're awful. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Old Man in the Sea used the same gear. I just need you to hook up.
I know.
Hey, when you do hook up, get super hyped though.
Yeah.
He's gonna be, are these oars counterbalanced?
They are under, what's the opposite of counterbalanced?
They're counterbalanced, but in the wrong way?
Yeah.
If you can catch a fish real quick, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
but
that'd be sweet.
Don't let me tell you how to live your life, you know?
I would appreciate it if you would just row me down the river. Row me daddy.
Yeah, no, it's the rower's fault, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Row me daddy like a wagon wheel. Casting. Dialed.
Dialed
into your cast.
Ah!
Are you on?
Yeah. No, I'm around the anchor. I don't know where.
Do you need to get out and do you need to net your fish for me?
I hope you get it.
Jesus Christ. How are we doing this? Holy shit.
Good. I'm trying to get out of this boat.
Right.
Go. Far right.
I've never been so nervous.
How low is that to the?
Holy shit. I don't know if we can legally put people in this boat.
The fish came off. All right, you want to see another 4-inch fish? Oh, we're floating again. God damn it. That does not hold at all.
Is it just sliding?
We don't have cup holders, which is maybe the number
That's
one
the biggest thing.
issue for us.
Oh, this boat is also incredibly tippy.
Yeah, but can you fix that? I don't think that's a
We can
fixable.
weight it. We can weight the bottom.
Why in the world would you put more weight in a wooden boat? That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
I'm just spitballing, man.
All right, so we started fishing some dries on the bank, right? We saw a couple heads over here in some kind of skinny water. We're about to hop out and wade right down here in some riffles, and yeah, we'll see if we can't pick up a fish real quick in between here and there. Oh God! There went our anchor.
That'd be a good one to What's the update, Adam?
What are your thoughts on this boat?
I think I have more of a dislike for it than Adam does. I definitely think that the rowing position is like super clunky.
The rowing position is too high, so we need to sink some of this down into the boat. But just because of where the oar locks are, you have to be really low. And as you can see here, to kind of get out, it's just not a great rowing position. So we need to adjust that. We also, I mean, we've got to adjust these oar towers, or I don't know, on a raft it's towers. I don't know what these are now. We've got to adjust the oar lock positioning. I don't like them on the outside of the boat, and I don't like this. We need to flip them. So we need to bring the oar locks to the inside of the boat, and we need to drop this seat a little bit, which we've got a plan for, to give us some extra storage in the boat, you know, permanent storage, plus dropping us down a little bit. This height needs to be just a touch less. What about fishing out of it? Are you? We just got back from taking this boat on its new to you inaugural journey. But the very tip top of this is a little bit soft.